Well, we had a bit of a pre-show party last night. Actually, we had a pre-show conference with our partners, Comcast Technology Solutions, and that was very much about their AI offering, their video AI, which is artificial intelligence born out of a use case with Sky in the UK, Sky Sports, and they use the video AI for creating various pre-edits, highlight packages, and so on. So because Sky is part of Comcast and part of that greater group, so what Comcast Technology Solutions do is they bring their own IP, their own technology developed in-house, they bring it out to the market. So non-Comcast companies can actually use and leverage the same technology as well. So we're a partner of Comcast, so that's our involvement, because these things need to be integrated into the system. So we can provide AI add-ons to existing sports systems. We can provide AI into things like censorship, so content censorship. Very hot topic, not just in Southeast Asia, but globally, removing unwanted bits of content from both VOD assets and actually even on live channels as well. So you might want to take out profanities or certain scenes that aren't deemed appropriate for that type of channel. So that used to be all very manual, labor-intensive process, required a lot of people. Now we can do that.
You say if you can do it live, that means there must be a slight time delay?
Slight time delay, yes, there's a time delay, but it's a time delay even on the current systems that do it. But what using video AI from CTS allows broadcasters to do it in a 24/7 operation with a lot less people. So rather than having lots of people watching lots of channels, listening to lots of audio tracks, now you can do it with a lot less. So that was yesterday. That was before the show started. So you're asking why I'm tired this morning. So we had a bunch of broadcasters in Raffles Hotel yesterday for our event with Comcast. Today is the first day of the show, and as you can see behind me, there is a long list of companies here. There's about 20 companies here. The common thread of these companies is each of these companies has a product on the booth here that's using NDI. And we have, over the last few years, been deploying more systems with NDI and using NDI more in our systems as well. And it's not, in the past, our industry, and I've been guilty of this too, we've been kind of guilty of getting new technology and pushing it at people. And I'll give you an example of that. A few years back, where there was a big push by the industry to go to IP and use standards like SEMTI 2110. And even with your magazine, ABP Plus, we actually did 2110 interops at BroadcastAsia going back a number of years. But in reality, those technologies, maybe weren't as ready for the market as they could have been, and were probably brought to market a little bit earlier. And a number of broadcasters suffered. They tried to deploy it, and they had difficulties in doing so. So for us, this is the other way around. The NDI is being pulled into the market by the end users, and that's why we really like this technology. So we're getting demand from customers. So this isn't we'll push the technology to the broadcasters. This is actually the broadcasters are looking for something to solve problems that can do it better and can do it cheaper, and that's what NDI is. What's really surprising is the amount of different broadcast technology that can be covered in NDI, from ingest, play out, editing, sports, live sports production, and then tools within NDI for monitoring audio or for doing analysis and all that. So there's a whole bunch of things that can happen within NDI that people aren't really aware of. And basically, what people thought was a ancillary technology is becoming a mainstream technology. We're starting to see companies like CNN build their entire news studios just using NDI technology. We've put NDI studios into CNBC and places like that. So very well accepted, a lot more coming. Join us at the show or go to our website. Thank you.